Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 8, aka the Season 3 finale of Stranger Things, entitled The Battle of STARCOURT. It's here. This is the battle at the mall. We already have our whole group over here at the mall, right? We're just waiting for Hopper, Joyce, and Murray to show up. I did say in the last episode I had to look up. I was trying to envision myself in some of these things, and I feel like I have a similar build to David Harbour. David Harbour is 6'3". I'm 6'4". We're right there with each other. So now envision me going down that slide, just a big fucking, just... It's hilarious in my head, by the way. Also, I realized something. I was like, man, why do I know the name Alexei? Think about this. Not only does David Harbour insult this man, Hopper insult him, and then finally call him Alexei towards the end of that episode after he's already dead. David Harbour goes on to play Alexei, the Red Guardian, in the MCU in the Black Widow movie. I was like, yeah, isn't his character, doesn't he play a character named Alexei? The Red Guardian, obviously a Russian super soldier. It's all very beautiful. Life is a circle. Anyways, so we're waiting for those three to show up. And then we just had show up Jonathan, Nancy, Dustin. I'm sorry, Jonathan, Nancy, Lucas, Mike, Will, 11. They show up. And now we got Dustin, Steve, Robin, and Erica. We have a full party of people, 13 or 14 people. I don't have time to type out their names and count, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We have a shit ton of people showing up. All right, they were all going to come together to fight this big-ass mind flayer. We're going to see how these things go. This is the finale. Tomorrow will be the Season 3 recap, and then the next day should be Season 4, Episode 1. Hopefully, YouTube's been playing with my emotions. I keep editing these things. If you do have a solid blue screen over any video previous to this one or on any of the future ones, it's kind of like transparent see-through. Blame copyright. Blame them. I'm trying to edit it multiple different ways to get it up the same way Season 1 was able to get up with no issues. We'll see how things go. But for now, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a date, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below for the Patreon, Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry's going to do his best work behind the scenes, a long-winded intro for a long-ass episode. Let's not wait any longer. Let's dive into it. Jerry, get to work. Let's get it. Oh, that fucking slug turd is climbing up her fucking gastrocnemius and soleus muscle, wrapping around the top of her fucking shin bones next to the knee bone. Oh my fuck! This would have been a much better scene. Instead of Jonathan grabbing these things, he grabs some chopsticks and a whisk. That made me very happy. What you gonna do with those items? Oh, she didn't even question, bro. Said I'm gonna bite down on it. Ooh, red hot iron. I'd have put a little bit of like a blue hue to it to show it was on fire. Oh, the pus, blood, and guts just brought it on. Oh, I can see your CGI fucking shin skin. Oh my fuck. Oh, bro, he didn't just like gently, you know. He fucking, That shit gonna shoot out of your fucking shin and go right into your mouth, bro. Close that fucking thing. Watch out for all the glass behind y'all, bro. Oh, is that a fucking hand? Guess who showed up? Big Daddy's here with the little mama and the balding guy. Cue the intro for the fucking finale. You can't really, like, there's no real, like, you just have to. Stranger Things 3. Created by the Duffy Brothers. Chapter 8. The Battle of STARCOURT. I do like that immediate transition, Battle of STARCOURT, showing STARCOURT. Fire.
talking about?
Todd father?
Oh, screw Todd.
The
Steve's
Todd
daddy
father.
now.
Ooh, Steve's the daddy. Ooh, okay, Steve.
He just called himself daddy.
All
He
right, where are
did.
we going? Weather top. Weather what?
Just drive. Hey, Jesus.
I am kind of upset that these four are breaking away from that group because Dustin just got with those other three kids again. Like his friends, he's only been with them. Like they've shared the screen for maybe 5 minutes of total time since he came back from Camp Nowhere. But he does have that tower already situated and built up. It wasn't going to be built for no reason. That's rough. And plus Robin just got to meet these people too, so now they're all like separating. Everybody just got together for a split moment, but it is what it is, I guess.
My battery's low, but it will recharge.
No, we'll get
I can fight.
better than any of us. But right now, I need you safe.
Hey, bro, I don't like.
This thing is after you.
Ooh, he's got a point.
It's not after me.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like.
Understand?
I don't like that build up.
Hey. I need you to understand.
I don't like.
Mike.
Take care of her. They're all still kind of splitting up again. Like, so they had a brief moment of everybody being together in the same room. But it's for a good reason. We got one people going to the tower, they're going into the shit, and we got whatever the fuck everybody else is doing. I don't remember.
Turn the machine off or we can explode. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Also, I feel like it's gonna happen here in a second. Don't forget, while we do have the flare, we still have the original host, which is Billy. You know? What if that fucking car just exploded just there, bro? Imagine that shit.
I'm sure it's fine.
Did you leave the little car?
Right on fucking cue, brother bear. Billy.
Back in the mall, go!
Was that necessary?
Molotov?
This motherfucker said Molotov. Oh, god damn, Humber. This man just unloaded with the AK-74U.
Jim. This is crazy. Jim, I had it under control. Yeah, sure you did.
What are you doing?
Gotta don a new appearance.
Новенький. Вчера вечером прилетели.
Попрощайтесь с солнцем.
А зачем солнце? Когда мы есть друга, товарищ.
Да уж, товарищ.
И бутылка столичный.
Fucking dude, I appreciate Murray. Dude, he's so clutch. Bro, that some bitch is on top of y'all shit. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my nighttime fucking. That motherfucker got a whole bunch of teeth. A whole lot of teeth. It's basically the fucking dune worm, but with like a built in with the tarantula, and they're down there and they're scabies. I forgot about this motherfucker, bro, to be honest.
Американец.
Absolutely.
Your Enzo's is pretty good.
You're welcome.
What do you say? Friday, 8 o'clock?
7.
Elle likes to watch Miami Vice on Fridays. It starts at 10, so I can't be out late on Friday.
Okay, well, how about 7 then?
7.
Yeah.
Enzo's Friday. I meet you there.
Yeah.
No, you pick me up.
Yeah, you picked me up.
Picking you
Yeah.
up 7 p.m. Friday.
Yeah, it's a date.
This is fucking really cute, and it's making me sick to my stomach. Hopper's not good with times, first of all. The 5:15 thing with Elle back in season 2. But his conversation with Elle and this conversation right here is really stressing me out.
Just so that we're crystal clear about things. So
Yeah,
there's no
Hop.
confusion. Yeah.
Stop talking or I can change my mind.
Yeah, okay.
Music's building. I was hoping to get a little...
Griswold family, this is Scoop Group. You copy. Over.
Hey, bro, I've been wondering what nickname they had. Griswold family. Get the fucking alien pick up. Ring. Hello. Hello, Eddie. Eddie can't come to the phone right now. That motherfucking thing answered the walkie-talkie and screamed back. He didn't even say over or nothing. He's literally just sitting there revving his engine, just wasting gas. Let him do it.
Get the car started. Go!
No. Come on.
We gotta go.
Why are you shooting that far away? If it gets a little bit closer. Well, not really. I was thinking of some GTA shit. It's not how life works, I guess, in the real world. All right, never mind. Oh, shit, Steve! I'm going to count that as Steve's second fight winning. That was some real... This was way better than fucking Rose intercepting Finn in Star Wars, all right? They should let my man have a self-sacrifice, beautiful moment. Movie's trash anyway, but beside the point, Steve, I'm going to give that, he's 2-2. I'm going to count that as a win, 2-2. Or 2-3. I think I counted something as a loss, but 2-2. Say it's an even record. That's a win. Salt Lake City, Utah. Whose rich-ass house is this, bro? Is it Susie? Susie's real.
Susie,
Dusty Bun?
Dusty Bun.
Dusty Bud.
I'm so sorry. I've been really busy. Trying to save the world from Russians and monsters.
Of course you have.
Bro, my heart. Oh, my heart for Dustin. Susie's so adorable, it just makes me sick. Them two together is one of the cutest things. I'm so happy for these kids.
Goddamn number already. Who was that?
It was
Lucas
I
is-
don't know. Actually, I think it was just some
I just would have said it was Lucas's little sister.
interference. Not right now.
Yes, now, Dusty Bun.
Susie Pooh, this is urgent.
Yes, you're saving the world. I heard you the first time, but Ged is also saving Earthsea, and he's about to confront the shadows, so this is Susie signing off.
Wait. Okay.
This motherfucker about to... Hey, Dustin, you may be a little in over your head on this one, brother. I don't know how it's going to work long term, but go ahead. Whatever you got to do, man, you got to do.
Turn around. Look at what you see in her face. The mirror of your dreams.
Hey, Robin was vibing to that shit.
The stars, lie a fantasy. Planck's constant is 6.62607004.
Teamwork makes a dream work, baby. And that's what it was. They had to get the keys from that safe. I remember now.
Just save the world.
Gosh, I miss you, Dusty Bun.
I miss you more, Susie Pooh.
I miss you more multiplied by all the stars in our galaxy.
No, I miss you.
Enough.
Oh my goodness, that was fucking... Boy, that was something, wasn't it? That sounded like a goddamn intro to a League of Legends cinematic. I needed that. That's pretty damn good. I don't think YouTube's gonna get to enjoy the full-fledged of that because they got this little thing called copyright. It's already a pain in the ass to get these videos up in the first place because the motherfuckers that run Stranger Things are very particular about what they let up on this website. But that was a slapper. And Dustin's out here singing through his gums, living his best life. And little Susie Poo, she was matching that shit. Bless him.
Billy, you don't have to do this.
Yeah, Billy, you better get yeah, your name's Billy. Your name's Billy on Cherry Street. God damn, ain't the first time he hit her. You fucking big ass racist man infected with the goddamn venom symbiote. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Knocked her ass unconscious, picked her up, scooped her up on the shoulder, and said, "I'm all walking away." If I'm 11 right there, I'm gonna involuntarily pee all over your shoulder. Get fucked.
I'm 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
2.
I hate this motherfucker, bro. Again, get it on 3, the gunshot, 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. Go on 2, bro, from now on. 2. Every time from here on in the future, go on 2. Go, it's him and the number 3. He loves the number 3, bro. Go on 3 inches with the door thing. Like, bro, like, come on. Hit 3 rules for 11. It's a 3-man job.
It'll be over soon.
I hate the way you fucking say that shit to people.
Try and stay very still.
Stab him in his fucking left eyeball. Look at this big fucking... Ugh. Yeah, mother lover, mother brother, hold that in your mouth. Fireworks season, baby. Hey, they're lighting his ass up. And also, Hopper, you're in here getting your ass whipped by little buddy. I know pretty much anybody can just be a fucking cop, right? But I know there has to be some sort of training. I know it's like a 2-day process, but like you should have some sort of fighting skill to go up against this dude, okay? It was the 80s. It had to be more extensive training, all right? Something, bro. You're still getting your ass whipped. On white dress.
With a blue and red flower.
Ooh, look at that coming. Look at that image coming in clearer as she's explaining it. Ooh, that's a good touch. Nice touch.
Yellow sandals. Covered in sand.
That tear, bro, and the eerie music kicking in. Come on, Hopper.
I'll see you in hell.
Oh, he threw. Oh no, Hop. Oh no, brother. Okay, Billy, bro, there you go. Get your redemption. Get your redemption, bro. Fight that shit back, you racist ass mother lover, bro. Fight it back. Oh, that shit's going into your side meat, right? Just morph, bro. Just morph. Tyrannosaurus, bro. Just morph, brother. What are you doing? Get your suit on. Max, you don't even really give a fuck. Oh, right through your chest meat into your fucking heart noggin. Oh, down goes Billy. I know. Hey, if he didn't die right there, I know Billy be mad as fuck his blood's black. 100%. What the fuck you nodding for? Both keys were turned. Oh no. Bro, my man Hopper is gone. All them fucking scientists were turned to dust. And that shit just fucking exploded. Bro, Murray just lost his brand new friend, Alexi. I don't know how long him and Jim were. I want to say one of his oldest friends. 11 doesn't even know he's gone just yet. I told you, dude, setting up that fucking date thing they were doing. The way he was talking to 11. The way he was talking to Mike. Hey, it's Doc Owens, baby. Nah, what's up, Jack? That's the one thing my man did not want to see, dude. The fucking wall coochie. That they tried to open the fuck back up, and that shit, it still has a sliver in it, bro. It's not all the way closed. We see that, right? And bro, Jim probably even got turned at the... Couldn't he have like jumped off the fucking side? I don't know, bro. Three months later, bro, you're just gonna drop that bombshell right there, and 3 months fucking later with some fanfare playing? Cutting edge, right? It's some television shit.
Welcome to Hawkins, Indiana.
Was that Mystic Falls?
Wonderful place.
Rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds.
Did we get that verse right? It's unfold behind the clouds?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Butchering it, so could you please stop?
So then join in, Dusty Bun.
Come on, Dusty Bun, baby.
Come on,
Mwah.
Dusty Bun, why don't you join us?
You guys are so funny. You should be on Carson.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll just hear your rendition.
No.
Please, just one verse.
Come on, bro. It was so
No way.
good.
It's reserved for Susie's ears and Susie's ears alone.
We all heard it. I love how they're calling Murray the wise man now. He is pretty smart, though, to be honest. So what's a little more? Oof.
What's a little more?
Now this looks like how I've seen her in oh my god, Alona? Was that it? It wasn't Alona. What the fuck was it? It was the take on was it Nah, someone said Shakespeare. Sherlock Holmes. Enola. Yeah, Enola, because her name's Alone backwards. Yeah. Something. Alone. I don't fucking remember. Elmira. I got nothing. That's how she looked. Was with the hair and everything. There's a little teddy bear up there.
You talked about your feelings, your heart.
Oh, yeah, that. Man, that was so long ago.
And you said you loved her and you didn't want to lose her again.
No, it's just heat of the moment stuff, and we were arguing. I don't really remember.
Just say I love you too, 11. That's all you have to say.
What did I say exactly?
I love you too.
Oh, my fucking heart, bro. Thank you. I needed that right there. That's a big W for everybody involved. Oh.
He never talked to you, did he?
No. He just yelled at Mike in the car.
Something I've been wanting to talk to you both about. I know this is a difficult conversation, but I care about you both very much. And I know that you
care about you both.
Each other very much, and that's why it's important that we set these boundaries moving forward so we can build an environment where we all feel
safe,
comfortable.
Welcome. Yeah, comfortable.
For so long, I'd forgotten what those even were. I've been stuck in one place.
Oh, Will.
In a cave, you might say. Sometimes it's painful. Sometimes it's sad. And sometimes it's surprising. Happy. So you know what? Keep on growing up, kid. Don't let me stop you. Make mistakes, for a moment. And when life hurts you, because it will.
Yeah, it will.
Remember the hurt. The hurt is good. It means you're out of that cave. But please, if you don't mind, for the sake of your poor old dad, keep the door open 3 inches.
Yeah. Minute.
That was your little house, bro. That's your whole little house right there. That you had the little fucking the lights. You had the damn ABCD up on the wall. You had all of Will's little paintings everywhere, his little drawings. You figured all this shit out with Bob and with Hopper, with all these kids, and you just packing up and going. You should have left with Bob in the first place, but now since Hopper's gone, you don't have a reason to stay, and everybody's just leaving each other. Fucking, you got 11 going with you. You're taking Jonathan away from Nancy. You're taking Will away from his friends. You got 11 going with you. I know you guys are gonna see each other, but fuck, dude. That's how we end. That's how you end the season right there with that fucking door being shut on their house. I was gonna say, I felt like there was a post credit coming because they normally don't have effects right here and stuff. Over here in fucking Mother Russia, bro. In the snow. They did have a shot from here at one point too, I feel like. Because they said they had a bunch of keys and stuff already here. Or like things trying to open or whatever it was, but they just kept failing. Not the American. That's a fuck ton of stairs to be dragged down. I'm just gonna walk. It's a little demodog, bro. Hey, is that Dart? He got a little yellow thing on his ass. Oh, it's standing. Oh, it's standing. Stranger Things 3. I do like that they did the little fake out of the outro there for a second just to bring this in. Was that something right there? Or am I tripping? All right, that was that's a long one, but that is an absolute banger of an episode. So I'm gonna take my headset off because my ears are hot, and we'll just we'll just get into it. So, Battle of STARCOURT. Terror reigns in the food court when the Mind Flayer comes to collect. But down below in the dark, the future of the world is at stake. So we get everybody together for a brief moment, and they all go their separate ways. Scoop Troop goes back up to Cerebro to get in contact. They need to go relay this information, right? Because the only frequency they got powerful enough is up from up there. And then it wasn't that far from the mall in the first place. So that makes sense why the radio connectivity is even good. We got Bald Eagle and his group down below to go shut this machine off. And then we have the Griswold family vacation. We have them who are supposed to go to Murray's house because it's a secure location. It has all them locks and everything. They don't make it. They get intercepted by Billy. The Mind Flayer shows up. We have this showdown. 11 without powers cannot fight this thing. The bite has affected her in one way or another. And Mike there at the end saying they'll come back. Like, just, it's going to be a minute. It's been 3 months and she still has nothing. It'll be a minute. Like a Magneto type situation from that X-Men universe. I think given some time, those powers will come back in some way, shape, or form. And they fight this thing off. Billy kind of makes a self-sacrifice to hold it off because 11 kind of woke him up on the inside. And I know it's still Max's stepbrother, but like dude's been a total dick to her at every corner. And there has yet to be a single moment where I was like, oh yeah, that's brother and sister. They're somewhat friends. I think if you would have included a little more of that, it would have been a smidge more believable. Also, I'm not tripping or anything, am I? I don't think Max is with them in this final scene. Oh yeah, she is. Okay, never mind. Just for some reason, I couldn't think for a second. So it seems like she's taking it very hard. I mean, still losing somebody still sucks either way, no matter how you spin it. But like, I don't know. I would have been more affected if we would have seen something. Or I mean, I get you make Billy like the total dickhead, but I think you take away some of the stuff with how clearly, obviously racist he was with Lucas, and then you take away a little bit. You still have him be an asshole, but still have room for his redemption spin, like we saw with Steve. But Billy would have been a more hardcore, like turned up to 10 version of Steve, without a couple of the extra shit, and that scene would have been more impactful. For everybody else involved, I mean, Will is losing his friends, and the Dungeons and Dragons is going to Erica. Erica's embracing her nerdness. She knows deep down. I actually really like if they opened that box if his He-Man would have been in that box. So his He-Man and her Barbie could, I mean, they're in love, so. But the Dungeons and Dragons, she passed that along. We get to meet Susie's actually a real person for Dustin's side of it with his song that he's saying right there. Lucas and Max seem to be back together. Mike and 11 obviously hash things out. She says, I love you too, yada, yada. Murray loses 2 friends in 2 episodes. Joyce has probably gone through the most of any character outside of like 11. I mean, she was tortured as a kid and forced all these experiments and everything. But for our everyday folk, I think Joyce has had probably the worst go of it. You could say Will, but like Will got involved. He had an actual supernatural thing take him over. Joyce has just experienced all these like real life things, and losing what she thought she lost her son, battling with her other son at times, losing Bob, losing Hopper. Just him making that sacrifice down there. And then the note, like him die, or I'm like, is he gone? Like, I don't know for sure. And then once you get the note and everything, it really kind of sinks in. And him closing it off and reading in that somber voice as David Harbour did, and kind of say, just please, for the love of God, for the sake of your pop, leave the door open 3 inches is all I ask. And that hits similar to Hold the Door from Game of Thrones, in a sense. And it's just that's rough. Robin and Steve, just friends. Play on the same team. Both getting a job here at the Family Video. I like seeing that little story. I like that they're sticking together as besties. I like we didn't get any more of Susie there at the end, with them helping Will pack up. But again, Will's going away from his friends. Jonathan is going away from his girlfriend. Like, what's a little more trauma? 11's going away from her friends, from her father. There's only really a place she's ever known, but I think Joyce does make a good mother. And I told you, man, Hopper's the guy good with times. He had the 3:15 thing, and then 7 o'clock at Enzo's, and it's the opposite of the stand-ups. Granted, different situations, but it's how they flip the stuff. And it's just really good, really fucking good storytelling. We'll cover more in the actual like recap of this thing, but Mike was a little more obnoxious this season. Dustin was still great. Lucas still feels like he's taken the back sometimes as a character, but I wish he was more in the forefront. Will is still having his everything he's dealt with that's reoccurring. 11, her arc, and right now at the moment not having her powers. Max being officially in this party without ever having that official ceremony to celebrate her being in the party still would have been really good. Billy gone. Man. Hopper gone. Alexi gone. I don't know what Murray's doing. I think if they would have showed Murray helping them pack, I think would have been nice. Him being out of his hermit stage and like moving on and doing what he had to do. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, but I don't know off the top of my head. But that was a damn good ride for those first 3 seasons and first 25 episodes. And we have 9 left to be caught up with the world for season 4. We have a while until we get that season 5 that we'll all watch together. And it's just that note from Hopper was just pain. That's just pure pain. I hope in the next season I get to see 11 kind of grow, and I am really curious about feeding that thing at the end to the Demogorgon. I didn't get to see his butt. I don't know if that was Dart or not. Maybe they made a mistake by leaving Dart, but there's still something there, right? It was a white one. And they said leave the American. So I'm curious who the American is. Something tells me it could be Murray. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm in shambles right now. I don't feel good. I feel a lot of pain and sadness inside my body. But yeah, we'll see how the characters develop and how these kids grow and what comes next for this show as we have the 9 episodes left. And tomorrow will be the recap. Pull up my sheet here. Tomorrow will be the recap for season 3. Should be, if YouTube, because again we've had a bunch of issues with shit getting blocked. And then season 4, episode 1 should be on September 15th on YouTube and Patreon, but it may be, it may not be. So we'll just have to wait and see. Season 4, episode 1 is entitled The Hellfire Club. So we'll get to that. And on that note, we'll see if 11 doesn't get powers, if she lives a normal life and she enrolls as Jane Hopper, and we'll take it from there. So I'll see you guys for Stranger Things 4. I'll see you all there. All right. All 25 episodes we've currently watched are over on Patreon if you have interest in that. They obviously are getting up a lot faster than YouTube, but I'll have links and everything in the description box down below. I'll have playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, leave that door open 3 inches.